Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with Magicmerve. I hope you are well. Today's episode is going to be a bit of a showy off one. I've done a little bit of stuff off screen. And I just want to kind of show you what's been going on really and explain why I've done it off screen and some plans I've got. Because I was due to meet up with Techno. Techno, if you're watching this, apologies we haven't caught up yet. Lots been going on, but Techno has something in the creative world that he wants to show me, so I'm really looking forward to going to see that. But I've also got another friend going to be joining me shortly, because I've got a little bit of a plan out here and over this side. So I just want to kind of explain what that plan's going to be and how we're going to do that. Weirdly, I was at work of all places, and I saw a picture of a castle and like the Great Wall of China, and it gave me an idea. Originally, I wanted this to kind of be the outer wall, and then inside there would be kind of like where the villagers lived. But what I was thinking from this photo I was thinking I'm going to channel this out so that the river and the sea goes all the way around. So this will be effectively an island, and we'll have an outer kind of wall, I guess you could call it. And the idea is the villagers will just live all around here and over here as well. I know I said previously I wanted to build something down here, but effectively nothing would have stopped them wandering off and into the distance. And it also kind of brings this bridge into play then as the why is the bridge here? Well, it's the only way you can get in because this will all be walled off. So what I wanted to just pop down here and show you something. I want to show you this. The only trouble I'm going to have is the vast space that we've got over this side. Now, I think, can I go through here? I think I can. The other side and behind the castle is actually quite narrow in terms of the space we've got, so there's no real issues there, so that's nice and easy. But with this place, this is obviously the edge of the castle that we're at the moment, and I'm going to build here potentially. I've got all this area down here. Whoa, nearly went. Let's get ourselves up here. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Let's pop up here. So we've got quite an area. If I was to follow the actual contour of the land, that is an enormous area, and I'm not a massive fan of... Originally, I was going to have like a dragon's kind of lair type thing here and go under the castle. I don't know, to be honest, what I'm going to do. I'd like to keep and stick to the natural curve of the land. So maybe some of this will be converted to grass, and this will be where the villagers live and everything, and a little town hall and all those kind of things. So that's what my friend's gonna. I won't say who they are. I'll introduce them when they come on next. That's what they're gonna help me build. They have played Minecraft a lot. They're good at building, so I'm hoping they can give me some hints and tips and help. Because yeah, all this kind of really needs to be filled in, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. But that's the plan. I know that is quite a big job on top of what we're already doing. I think I'm going to need to go this way. But I've also kind of had a think about the server, and this isn't like... When I play games like DayZ, I typically play servers where they wipe every 6 weeks, or, you know, you're never guaranteed that your stuff's going to be around for long. I get the impression this server's going nowhere. Hang on a minute. Why is that a different colour? Why is that a different colour? Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that. So yeah, this server's been around a while. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't look like it wipes that often. So I like the idea of building quite a big project. This is by far the biggest thing I've ever built before. So I want to really kind of challenge myself and see how far I can get and kind of go from there. So shut up, dog. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of expanding things a little bit. And the other thing is, I know last time you were with me, we built the roof to the kind of the church area. But if you remember, I obviously changed it, and I'll explain why in a minute. If you remember, I was talking about, I've put these kind of plinth-y things, still my favourite word, plinth, I've put these kind of borders on the bottom and the top, and the original one, it didn't really work that well because there was a little bit of a gap. So although it was nice and curved, I created another design offline on my single player world, and I'm actually quite happy with this. I know it's not as curved, but I like the different shapes. I really do think that's there. Techno's typing away in the chat, so I'll read what he's put later. So yeah, I've put all this in, and I'm actually quite happy with this. I need to put light in and things and stuff, but yeah, very happy with that. I also put these gold kind of walls in because I had an abundance of gold and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want these to be glass walls. I really wasn't. It was meant to be closed off. So I'm happy with that, but that took a lot. I kind of started off with, originally it was just, I was just putting iron and gold and things in there, and I didn't have enough of everything. So I was just messing around, and then what became originally just to fill this in also became this around the back here. I've built these little, just fenced this in basically, so we've got these little secret walkways, and who knows, these might go down into the crypt below and things, but we'll see. So I did that, and then I did a little bit more, and before I knew it, I got carried away with what I was doing. So I'm glad I've done what I've done. Apologies for not bringing you with me. It has given me some perspective, and I know what I need to do now, so I feel even more motivated than ever. I have filled this in. Again, we've got to light this up a bit, but I filled this in because if we pop outside, hopefully, well, nothing's changed up here, but you'll see what I mean. I also need to work out a design because I'd like glass here and here, but I'm not sure how to quite fill that in, so I need to have a little work on that one. What I want, I always think there's a creeper over there every time. But I wanted to fill this in because I want this to be the tower. So if you imagine an old church, you'd have, typically the aisle all the way up here, and then the priest or the vicar, whatever you want to call them, would be here, looking down. But this will be going up tall and high, and this will probably be where the royals live, so to speak, shall we say? So that's the idea of this. This will be the floor, and that is also why I have, if we don't fall off, that's why we've got these little side bits so they can come in and go up and things. So this will allow us to start building some height on it as well now. The only problem I do have in terms of I don't know what I'm going to do is over here, because this area is so vast. I just do not know what I'm going to put here. I've been thinking about having different rooms on different levels. To be honest, it might even be that this is just garden, and I bring it out to about here maybe, and all this back here will be rooms. I want a ballroom in there, like a banquet room. I'd like one of those. That's why I built these stairs. So I'm thinking one of the sides will be that. We need living quarters, we'll need a kitchen and all that stuff. So I want it to be quite, almost, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but I want it to be functional. That's the word. I want it to be functional. So, there is a kitchen and things. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I just got a bit carried away. That's why it's been done. But I also want to focus. I'm glad it's done because it's been bugging me that it's been kind of sat there for a while. Not a lot's been going on with it. But when my friend joins me, we are going to be spending a lot of time out there building a wall, talking about how we're going to build the villages, because I'd like a couple of villages, maybe one this side, maybe, I don't know, one over that side, and, neighbouring villages so that they're actually friendly. But again, it just brings to life why we have a castle, a bit like in the UK where you have different counties. I'm thinking something like that, but obviously very small scale. We'll pop down here because I haven't lit that up, and I'm hoping someone will sleep in a minute. But that's all I've done, really. I just want to show it off briefly because I didn't put an episode out last week. Time got away from me, and I've just been playing this, which is a good thing. It's good that I've been playing it, but I needed to get this done. I was going to take you with me as I build this and rebuilt it, but it was such a pain just to do it in the first place. I figured I just needed it for my own sanity just to get it done and out the way. I am considering adding a pillar up that side. So where this pillar is here, almost going through the roof, and that will probably be where this starts. This is in here just to give me an idea of what's going on. So that's the update, really. Not a lot's gone on. I haven't really done much. I just like I said, just wanted to get that done. The shop's doing well. I've made some more money out of that. I imagine it will slow down shortly once people get over the initial, oh, look at them, lovely blocks, and then realise that they can't actually do a lot apart from build with them. I still have plans for down here, but this will be way, way, way into the build. Probably one of the last things I do. And I also need to get these boys and girls. Let's get over and see them. There they are. I don't know why all of a sudden I've got my render distance up really high, so I don't know why all of a sudden if I come back a certain, maybe if I do that, yeah, they disappear. I don't know why that's happening. But we need to keep breeding these. We need lots and lots and lots and lots of villagers, so that'll be a thing as well. But thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by again. Progress has been a little bit slow, but it is due to pick up shortly. We're going to have some fun. We are going to be... There's some crazy stuff going to come on board here and hopefully really transform this place. I have still got it planned in. I will meet up with Techno and I will go and see other people's bases. I'm just going to do that when I don't feel that motivated and when I feel like I'm in the mood for a bit of a rest. But as I said, at the minute, I'm very much looking forward to just continuing with this and somehow trying to finish it off before I die. Anyway, I hope you have a good week. I should have another video out next week, a little bit more of a building one. Even if we don't get much done, it will certainly be introducing you to my friend, and hopefully we get some plans in place so that we can start really making progress. But as I said, I hope you enjoy your week, and I will see you in the next episode.